Hey, stocks 5150. Hey, today something crazy happened. Last night, Credit Fitch, I think it was, or Fitch Credit Rating Agency, they gave the United States, oh yeah, Fitch Ratings downgraded the U.S. debt rating on Tuesday from its highest rating of AAA. That's what we were. Now we are AA. And that's kind of like getting from the major leagues going down to the minor leagues. And anyway, it hasn't happened since like 1994. And they're saying, with all the stuff that's going on in the United States, like with the political political instability, yeah, that's a real thing. And with our financial situation, continually expanding the debt ceiling, raising the debt ceiling, and just being United States operates off of credit. That being said, well, even the dollar, if you look at it, it says that it's a debit note. So we operate off of credit and debt. That's how we make it. So, it is what it is. It's the system. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, back to the stocks, man. Check this out. If you look at this is last night, then that's the credit. They were going along, and then that's when the news hit. And look at this. Overnight was no hope, just continuous straight down. Bam. We went down from 457, 456, all the way to 452 in the open. That's $4 drop right there. That's off that news from that AAA to the AA. And then it opens up, and then this is the rest of the day. And then, this is the European market closes and got a little bump a little bit, but then boom, still falling. So this is where we are right now. The time today is 1500 almost. It's 2:59, 14:59. So it's almost 1500, 3 o'clock. This would normally be power hour, but we'll see what happens. I've got a feeling it's going to continue to go down. Momentum, momentum, momentum. And this is the 1 minute chart for today. But let's go back year to date. Matter of fact, let's go 1 year out. If you go 1 year out, you can see here, this time last year, we were at 431. So we're still up. We're still up. And right here, if you go right here, we peaked. We peaked right here, and this was at what the high was 439, and trended along, and then we had a little breakout. So it's room to fall and it's room to grow. And then, it's not really the end of the world. Like even if we dropped all the way down here to say 400, well, look, we trended along 400 and then we broke out. No reason to think that that wouldn't happen again, other than, us having bigger problems than the ones we got. But we go back here to the 3 year, and here we are right here. And you see this range right here. This is March of 2022. We're falling in that range right there. You see? And now it did fall down from there, but see what it did? It bounced up. That's what it does. It breathes and exhales, breathes and exhales. You know what I'm saying? Contracts, expands. It's the stock market. So don't get freaked out. Even if you go all the way back here, you know what they say. These are buying opportunities. So if you keep your job or you don't, however it is you make money, if you have money, because this is all we have in the United States, to be honest, as far as like your future stuff, unless you're gonna start a business or something, shout outs to the entrepreneurs, good luck with that. But as far as the stock market goes, you put your money in here, not all your money, but you invest some money in here, and then when it hits these lows, it bounces, you make some money. Now, if you're smart like the big boys, which I'm not saying I am, but if you're smart like the big boys, when it hits this bounce, and then when it gets up here to these highs around here, when it peaks, sell a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So bounce, go up, sell a little bit, then bounce, go up, sell a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Put some in your pocket. Bounce, go down, go up, sell a little bit. That's what this is. Bounce, go up, sell a little bit. See, and this could be the same thing. Clearly it is, because it's not just dropping because because the rating got downgraded. These are actual people selling. Like, look at us. We're at like 456. We topped up. We are at the height. The height we had was what's this? Get it on this candle. Our height was 459. That was our high, 459.44. And so look, pulling back, sell a little bit. So maybe we fall back down here to 443 or something like that. And that's fine. That's okay. You know, we fill in some of these gaps right here because we gapped up, gapped up, gapped up. And, you know, we reset and start over again. Could go back down here, 437. I'm not hoping so because you know me, I'm always on the other side of the trade. And so, with that being said, what I did, because we also have earnings going on right now, I'll tell you about the play that I went into. Go right here. It's still going down. So I just went out a couple days because we got a couple more earnings coming out. And I bought two options. I bought them for $30, so 60 bucks I spent. And right now I'm down 9%, and they're going at 28 right now. What I'm expecting is once this credit rating stuff settles out, the stock market will come back to a senses because everybody's come out, Jamie Dimon yelling and all of them, and they're just like, yo, this is like ludicrous, man. Our economy is doing good, you know. How dare you downgrade us? You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. So maybe after tonight, you know, we get a little bounce and we pop back up. And if we pop back up and say do something miraculous, like come back up to so we hit 450, that's where the bears want to go. So we're at 450 now. And so if we hit 450 and we bounce back up to, I don't know, this right here, 454 overnight, we just make that $4 back up. If that happens, I'm golden. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. If we go up to 452, I'm good. If it doesn't happen, I'm okay. But here is golden. Here is good. Let's see what happens. Stocks 5150. Stocks are crazy. I'm out.